Alright, you mad lads, we're using meme made to revisit this deck. I love to do. I haven't done it in a few years. It's a rock deck. We even have a skill for it. Would you believe how simple skills used to be just a few years ago compared to what they are? But turn all giant soldiers of stone in your graveyard into sentry soldiers of stone only once per duel. How strict. But we've gotten some new cards since I last made this deck. This deck was made possible by the skill and this sentry that special summons from the graveyard. Obviously, you need the Giant Soldier of Stone, but we have the Giant Soldier of Steel as well, and he's unaffected by other monster effects, which we can use with our own monsters. You'll see during either player turn, you gain 1,000 defense, you take no effect damage. Pretty cool little monster, especially when you combine it with something like the Phantom Knights of Breaksword. You can target him, he won't be destroyed, you get destruction for free. Very cool combo. We're still running the Gorgonic Guardian. She is absolutely beast. It's an instance of disruption, and she lowers attack, so, or negation, I should say, and lowers attack. Astral Golem, 3k beat stick, still a rock monster himself, and then we got our normal Link Pool. Very cool. This is also a new monster. Power Giant wasn't around when I used to make this deck. You special summon him by sending a 4 or lower. We're sending a 3, which makes him a 3, so he fits in right to our 3 Xyzs rock pool. Pretty perfect. Cool monster. Other than that, it's the same old combos you've seen, especially with our Rock Bombardment, with the Tackle Crusader or Block Dragon getting in there. Makes for pretty cool combos. So I like the deck. Obviously, it's not the best deck in the world. It's not going to beat Heroes or Archfiends consistently or anything like that. But it does have cool combos. People won't see what's coming. It's a nice little Xyzs 3 pool. The 3 pool is always interesting. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing Atea. We're going first. This is definitely a first turn deck. She has no extra deck. Pretty random, and a life point boost. Pretty good hands. Could be better, but we'll start with our Stone Giant. Go with our Gargoyle. Xyzs into the Giant Soldier of Steel. And just count on that defense. So we're unaffected by monster effects, and we got 3k defense. We did want to throw this Soldier Steel into the graveyard, so we did use it even though we didn't need it. We top deck our trap. There's our Sentrification. Still able to come out for himself. Then perfect combo display. So here we go with our Phantom Knight. We're able to target our Giant Soldier of Steel. Does not kill him. Destroys the Maneater bug though, so that's pretty perfect. He hits us with a Lava Golem, getting rid of our OP combo. And then hits us with a Sword of Revealing Light, so he's probably feeling pretty good about himself. But remember what Tackle Crusader does. We return face-up spell cards, and even if he had more time, it was in the end phase, you can't use cards with the same name. So we stopped Swords Revealing Light for that turn, making this Lava Golem potentially devastating. But we got a Gaia Plate, another Sentry, and the Lava Golem was enough as it was. He really needed that Sword of Light. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Jada and going first. A lot of these replays are going to be going first, because this is definitely a first turn deck. We don't quite have the crushing board destruction power to be a second turn deck, really. Here we're going Power Giant and the Sentry. The Sentry hops on out. We normal summon the Gargoyle, so we're trying to go real quick. We're going Giant Soldier Steel into Power Giant. Pretty much, I just want to worry about that Block Dragon, essentially. Use our boy Quick. Now remember, he's unaffected by monster effects in 3k, so Heroes gotta work concisely to pretty much get over that. Here he destroys us by throwing away a Neos fusion of his own. He's Rainbow Neos. Here I think he does not read. He makes the unfortunate effect of trying to Rainbow Neos our monster. I mean, I get it, he wants that OTK, but obviously we're not affected. There he goes, doesn't work. We take no damage, we just lose our monster. We kept him down. Now we get our Gargoyle. Why is that so fantastic? We get our Sentry. We're able to stop this big, mighty monster with just our Gorgon Guardian. It's going to be pretty devastating. He's down to 0. And we're able to bring out our Block Dragon to finish him off. So it's going to be pretty gnarly for him. Probably pretty devastating. I would be pretty devastated if that happened to me, so pretty great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Atea and actually going second. I can't believe it. Looks like over 20 cards, definitely 30 cards. Life point boost. We got 2 Gorgons, a Sentry, and our trap card, but we are going second. He's gonna set 2 back row, set 1 monster. We're gonna normal summon Sentry into Gargoyle. Xyzs into our Gorgon Guardian, okay. Set our trap, swing in the monster, he's gonna Wallaby us and show that he is Ancient Gear. We do not destroy the statue because we're both 800. He uses the statue's effect to bring out a gear frame, which is just, what are you doing at that point? We're going to tackle Crusader, return his trap card. Can't play the trap card. We make his, we wait till he declares an attack to use our effect to lower his attack. That way, obviously, he loses the monster. Now here, we're going with straight up the Acid Golem, who you don't want on your board for a long time, but we had him for exactly lethal, so really able to sucker punch a first turn. Probably the only deck that really doesn't want to go first turn is Ancient Gear, and we're able to sucker punch him pretty well. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Soul Burner going first. We're definitely a first turn deck, I would say, because this Golem or the Giant Soldier of Steel and our Gorgonic are great first turn plays. So here's an actually really good hand, because we're able to go Power Giant, throw away a Sentry, normal summon a Sentry, bring out a Gargoyle, using our entire hand here. This is actually a great hand. We go into our Guardian, we Sentry, we go into our Giant Soldier of Steel, Disruption, Protection, all we want in one card, one hand. He is Salman Great, so they're going to have a really tough time getting over the Giant Soldier of Steel. 3k and immune to monster effects kind of spells a nightmare for this guy, but yeah, I think he's an evil, or a quick bounce. We're also going to have a bit of disruption on him with our Gorgon. That was going to be significant. So that little field we built actually does do pretty well against that guy. I could see why he surrendered. But other than that, this doesn't fight the current meta very well. So, you know, it's still just a meme for sure. With our rocks, shows you the difference in skills. How simple skills used to be versus how crazy they are now. It's kind of a huge, crazy difference. Other than that, I love this deck. I love going back to it. I love that there were new cards, like, specifically for it. You gotta understand, Giant Soldier Steel and this Power Giant are literally made for this kind of deck. So Konami doesn't exactly want this deck to be meta, but they do want it to exist. So other than that, hope you guys enjoy. I'll show even some Link monsters being used in the live duel. So thanks for watching, guys.